both fees. It's about to go down. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a shot. Scores! It's in! I think it went off a skate.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think it did as well there, James. And you can see the defender net front, and I just think it redirects and finds its way to the back of the net. I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak. But he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
The Penguins are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. And that's off the corner. Then play on.
Karlsson's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Puck picked up by Graves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Pittsburgh's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Handles the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Zacha's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Denies him in front.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lindholm. Feeds it to Jokiharju.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Cuts to the paint. Denies him.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Hits it. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Lindholm's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Poked away in the offensive end. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Middlestat's been flagged for cross-checking.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for. Mrazek's been great tonight so far, and he's continuing right where he left off after getting that perfect game going the other day.
Picked up along the wall by Crosby. The Penguins carrying it along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Letang. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Swayman's made a really nice save here. Looks like he's dialing back in. If he can get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, a shutout, you can't get much better than that. He just needs to find a way to build on top of that save.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Mantha's gaining momentum. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Here's a chance.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Passes it over! Boston's got it in their own zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick shot! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Swayman's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Lazat's lugging the puck. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Moves it to McAvoy. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Pittsburgh's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Penguins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Now over to Kiki. Handles the puck. Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Excellent stick work on the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he takes the dish. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it ahead to Hayes. Drives it to the crease. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Penguins are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Looks to set up at the point now. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Trying to get it down the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ismo. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Lazat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, here we go. Just misses. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Middlestats looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Handles it along the blue line. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. they go right back to work on the man advantage. To his teammate! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Sakas ready for the draw on this man advantage. Novak's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Achari's got it in the offensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Taken by Letang. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Arvidsson. With possession along the wall. And he comes up big again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
What a steal in his own end. With the backhander. Fantastic save. Quick pass to Achari. The Bruins man advantage fails to deliver, and they remain a goal behind.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating. Mrazek's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Penguins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Penguins gain possession. Quick feed to Shutout. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to the net in there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Penguins have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Good save, and he made it look simple. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. The Penguins now lead by 2. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Takes the pass. Pushes it across to Crosby. The Penguins play it along the boards. Here's a chance. He scores! Sidney! Crosby! Sid the Kid!
I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
Pittsburgh's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Oh, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Nice dish from the left wing. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toss to the front. Oh, a clutch save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Pittsburgh's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Moves it to Lindholm. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Feeds it over to Hayes. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek. Puck grab by Brazo. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Lindholm's gained the line and on the attack. Sent into the offensive zone. Achari's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Slips by the check. Goes full circle with the puck.
Boston's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They've been ill prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Oh, what a save on the slapper! Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Zot's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Penguins have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And off the draw, they take possession. The Penguins moving ahead. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Rust. And that goes off course half a body. Tosses it on to Lowry. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Shot! Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Pittsburgh's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Slides the puck over to Zadorov. Geeky's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
To attend our Honor of Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Boston's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Goes right to the crease. Tonight on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie says.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Pittsburgh's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Dishes it off. And he shuts the door on that. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Mrazek's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Pittsburgh's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Bruins win the draw, and it fakes off a stick in traffic. Great stretch passes and connects, and that's knocked away by Zadorov. Pittsburgh's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Malkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Locks it into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got it now. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass across to Letang. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Boston's looking to break out. Works it across to Corelli. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to Brazeau. To the low slot. Stopped by Swingen. The Penguins are playing against the wall. And that's off a stick. Into the attacking area from the left side. Coughs up possession of the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. The Bruins play it along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Blocked in traffic.
Pittsburgh staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. And at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here we go, one-man rush. Lazat's got it in the corner. Denies him with the pass save. The Bruins have it now. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Feeds the puck over to Lindholm. Here he is, takes the shot. Denies that opportunity. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Directed over to Lindholm. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Denied that one. Picked up by Gigi. Boston's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Great heads-up play with the stick by Middlestat. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it over to Shutout. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Lindholm. The Bruins in transition at center. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Backhander in front. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Penguins lead it late in this third period. Off the try, nice job locking up his opponent. And he makes the save on that play. Hits it from the blue line. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page. But you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a tendy in net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.